Chapter 6. Tobias and his friend travel to Rages. Tobias and the angel left for Rages, with Tobias's dog following along. That night they camped beside the Tigris River, and Tobias went down to wash his feet. Suddenly a big fish jumped out of the water and tried to swallow one of his feet. Tobias let out a scream, but the angel said, "Quick, grab the fish." So Tobias grabbed it and dragged it up on the riverbank. The angel said, "Cut it open and take out its heart, liver, and gallbladder, because these can be used for medicine, but throw the rest of its insides away." Tobias obeyed the angel. Then he cooked and ate some of the fish, and salted the rest to keep it from spoiling. And the next morning the two of them again set out on their journey. When they were getting near Media, Tobias asked the angel, "Azariah, how can these parts from that fish be used as medicine?" The angel said, "If a demon is causing sickness or trouble for a man or a woman, take the heart and liver and burn them nearby. The smoke will stop the demon from bothering that person ever again. And if someone has white spots covering their eyes and cannot see, you can rub the gallbladder on their eyes and blow on the white spots, and that person will be able to see again." Raphael's instructions to Tobias. Tobias and Raphael had reached Media and were on their way to Ecbatana when Raphael said, "Tobias, listen to me." "I'm listening," Tobias answered. Then Raphael said, "Tonight we will stay in the home of your relative Raguel. He has a daughter named Sarah, and she is his only child. You are her closest relative, and so you have the right to marry her and to inherit whatever her father leaves. He is a good man, and she is sensible, courageous, and very beautiful. Now listen carefully. Raguel knows that you have the right to marry his daughter, and that the law of Moses teaches that he must be put to death if he lets any other man marry her. So tonight I will make the wedding arrangements with him, and you can take Sarah home as your bride when we return from Rages." Tobias answered, "I have heard that she has already been married 7 times, but each of the men died before going to bed with her. The rumor is that a demon killed them. It doesn't harm her. It just kills anyone who tries to marry her. I am an only child, and if I were killed by that demon, my parents would have great sorrow and be left with no one to bury them." Raphael then said, "Don't you remember that your father told you to marry someone from his side of the family? So agree to marry Sarah, because I know that tonight she can be your bride. You don't have to worry about the demon if you pay close attention to my instructions. Before you enter the bedroom with Sarah, put some of the liver and heart of the fish on the burning incense. It will give off such a bad odor that the demon will leave and never return. Then, before the two of you go to bed, you must stand up and pray that the Lord of heaven will be merciful and watch over you. Don't worry. Even before the time of creation, God had already chosen Sarah to be your wife. You will save her from disgrace, and she will return to your home with you. I promise that the two of you will have sons, and you will love them very much, so don't argue with me." As soon as Tobias learned that Sarah was related to him on his father's side of the family, he fell deeply in love with her.